Hello, everyone, and a very happy Thursday. Oh my goodness! Wow, I
With the
started
wind of
thinking
the Thursday.
Friday, then I went to Wednesday, then I was like, nope, still wrong. It's Thursday. Wow, I third time's the charm, apparently.
It's definitely a day that ends in Y.
Yes, yes, it absolutely is. It even ends in DAY.
It
Um,
does.
But hope everyone is having a good week so far. Uh, Today is a momentous occasion for us RPG
Woo,
lovers because
woo, woo, woo.
Solasta 2 has finally released into early access as of sometime today. I'm not sure exactly when it happened. I was busy with work and stuff earlier in the day, but
Yeah, I don't know when
sometime,
it happened
sometime
either.
in the morning or something. Here it is. It's
It
live.
became
It's here. We're
it
very
became a
excited
thing.
about it. Yes, it became a thing. Oh my goodness. I have tweaked the audio several times and it's still loud. 1 second. I went in and did all my settings in advance and the music is still blasting me.
The game
Holy
does not care about your audio settings.
No, apparently not. Yikes. Okay, hopefully that'll be better. Okay, so Solasta 2. I tried the demo of this a while back, and it was clear from then that they had made some vast improvements between Solasta 1 and 2. Like, seriously big improvements. And I really do think that they took some inspiration from BG3. I mean, just, like, seriously, just look at this image
Oh yeah,
on your campaign information screen,
beauties.
and it's like, yeah, you guys definitely took some inspiration from BG3. Like, it's just it.
Which is not a negative.
No. Well, let me be clear. That is a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
thing.
That is
Like,
a very good thing.
you should always take inspiration from things that you admire and are passionate about. And if BG3 was something they really liked, which would be understandable, then yeah, they just absolutely take a leaf out of that book.
For sure.
So this is going to be not my first time in Solasta 2 at all since I played the demo, but my first time playing the version whatever 0.3.4 etc that has now released into early access. So we're going to experience this together, and we will be, trying to provide some delightful commentary as we go. Okay, so first screen, campaign information. There's, of course, only one campaign to choose from, the main campaign. The difficulty mode, I have it set to authentic mode. They actually have this cool little thing here where you can click this and have it recommend the difficulty setting for you, based on your familiarity with D&D 5th edition rule set, or if you're like completely new or whatever. I am familiar, so it said, why don't you go with authentic mode? And I was like, okay, that sounds good to me. So that's what we're going to do.
Huzzah.
So next is creating the party. And this, even though it's only single player right now, allows you to create your whole
for this.
Yes, it is coming. This lets you create your 4 character cast, even though it is single player right now. So that's kind of a cool feature. In BG3, if you wanted all custom characters, then you would have to have other people come into your game to make those custom characters.
Cool.
In this one you do not. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So we are going to be doing advanced creation mode, of course. We're character builders. Of course we're going to do advanced creation.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to try to make an exact character build right now, just because I think that would take too long and I don't want to hold us up too much from playing the game. But based on poll results, I will be doing some character build videos based on what's available in Solasta 2 right now. Okay, so I'm thinking that I would like to have one cleric, because I'd like to have a healer in the party. So let's start with cleric. And
Always have a cleric.
yes, I think it's a good idea to always have cleric, or at least somebody that can
Somebody
fill
that
the healer
heals,
role.
yes.
Like it could be a
Yes.
druid, but
Yep.
you need a
Anybody
healer.
that can heal. Somebody needs to be able to heal.
So we
I
first
mean, you
need
could
to
do it
choose.
without, but at the same point, like, you're gonna make it like it's basically upscaling the difficulty. Like, you could be if you decide to have a party that doesn't have a dedicated healer or somebody who can fulfill the healer role, you're pretty much just taking it from, say, like, the authentic to the next highest difficulty level, like
Right,
whatever that is. Like, oh, it's going from hard to very hard or whatever.
right. Sorry, I was just making sure that my screens were actually updating. Okay. So, first things first, cleric, you have to choose your divine order, which right now you are limited to protector and thaumaturge. Protector means that you gain proficiency with martial weapons and training with heavy armor, and thaumaturge is more based on like the magic part of it. So, one extra cantrip from the cleric spell list. Your mystical connection to the divine gives you a bonus to your intelligence checks, and the bonus equals your wisdom modifier. I think I would like to have a cleric that's a little bit tankier. So I'm going to go with protector for the divine order. Then we're on to ancestry, aka race. So right now what's available is dwarf, elf, halfling, and human. For my cleric, I think I'm going to go with dwarf. I don't know, I want like a stout little thing for the cleric. And this is where we'll go into edit appearance and identity, and then we'll finish off the rest of the class part. So, and I have already taken a look at the appearance part. I made a short video about it just recently. So I've been in here before, but haven't had a lot of time to mess around with it. So I think I'm actually gonna go with a guy for the cleric. And I think, hold on a second. I think you just set it by body type, right? Oh, hold on. It says she. Oh, that's the pronoun. Okay. I can change the rest of that later. Okay. Yeah, it's body shape. Okay, so that's the male body shape. Changing this preset will force a default value for skin. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I see what Wolfheart meant when he was saying in his video that, like, the faces aren't very masculine. they're all a little bit feminine.
Yeah, a little
Hey,
bit.
Sarah. Welcome in.
Hey.
Happy Thursday to you. Yeah.
So...
Although, maybe once you add a beard, it's not too bad. Well, it's a little more masculine. Yeah, that's a more masculine face. All right, let's see if we can... the nice thing is they have some of these like additional tools that let you tweak things a bit further, like this shape blending for the head. Let's see, maybe if we just kind of make the face a bit more broad. There we go. Skin preset. No, that's a little wrinkly. You know what? Maybe that first one wasn't... Yeah, maybe that one. I just gotta fix what's going on with those cheeks because it looks very weird. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I see some of these base skins are connected to the skin preset. All right. Skin color multiplier. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the skin color multiplier does. What's this we are looking? It looks interesting. This is Solasta 2. It just released into early access earlier today. So this is not a complete product right now. Early access only goes up to level 4 right now. There's about 15-ish hours of gameplay that you can get through. But obviously updates will be coming. So this is an exciting one for RPG players, especially BG3 fans, if you happen to be one of them. Skin multiply. Oh, this is changing like the shade. Okay, maybe somewhere in the middle there. But God, I have to do something about those cheeks. Woo!
Yeah, the cheeks are just...
Okay, nope, not sprite, not brightness. Saturation. Oh, you could make them look like a... Oh my God. Help me out. The gnomes with the darker skin, underground.
Oh, the Sverfneblin?
No, what were they called in BG3?
Oh, in BG3, they're the rock gnomes or the deep gnomes.
Deep gnomes. Yeah, because you can make like the skin a grayish color. Okay, that looks okay. I just want to get to those cheeks. Eye color preset. Oh God, no. Let's not do that. You know what? That one's not bad. Just like kind of light, almost goldish brown. Can set the brightness of the irises. Maybe somewhere in the middle there. Iris map brightness. Oh, okay. Yeah, that they weren't kidding about the bright. Ooh, okay. I think the iris size is fine. We're gonna skip the wrinkles. I think what he's got for just a couple dotted freckles here and there is fine, so we're gonna skip the freckles on him. Scars! Everybody loves scars.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing wrong with some
Always
prominent
scars.
cheekbones. Go full handsome Squidward. It's not the cheekbones, it's the color. He looks like he's sunburnt.
Handsome
Like
Squidward.
in like a raccoon like pattern. I have to fix the color there. Yes. How do I pronounce your name? Kryzier? Is it Kryzier? Krixier? Whichever. Sorry, I'm probably mispronouncing it, but yes,
Kryzier?
it is based on the D&D rule set. There are a few things here and there that are different from D&D. It's not like an exact one-to-one with it, but it is based on the D&D 5th edition rule set, which is what they did with the first game too, Solasta Crown of the Magister. So if you're a D&D fan, then yeah, it would be a good fit for that too. What kind of scar do we want? I like that one, except that it's a little big. Ooh, maybe that one. Let's go with that one. And you can change the scar shape. I actually liked the shape, but you can change it. You can change the depth so that like it looks newer or it looks older, like it's barely there. I think that's a pretty cool feature. I think I'm gonna go like kind of in the middle there. It's Krixier. You can also change the scar position. So like move it around a bit on the face. I think that's fine. You can change the size, make it bigger or smaller. Scar color. Yeah, I think they're off to like a really strong start here with like the amount of customization they have
Yeah,
regarding the
they're doing pretty
face.
good. Yeah.
The body, they do not have a lot going on. Granted, neither than BG3, so like I'm not throwing shade here, but it would be cool if over time they added in like just a few little tweak things for the body, like for example, having a couple more presets for the body shape, not just here's female, here's male, having like some kind of, you know, different volumes of how am I trying to say this? Like some of the body shapes are more stout and some of them are thinner, like, you know what I mean? And then maybe like some tall versus short for that race, you know?
Mm.
Crick's here. Okay, got it. Thank you. As with every new character customizer, can I make guts? You could, but I don't think he'd look good at this point because, like I was saying earlier, and I agree with Wolfheart FPS on this, is that the faces need a little bit of work with masculinity. Like a lot of them, almost all of them really have like this kind of feminine nature to them, and like that's great for some of the characters you would want to make, but for Guts you would want like kind of a more masculine face. So I think you could do it, but it just probably wouldn't look as good as maybe it will later on. Like this thing just came out into early access, you know, we got to give it a chance to catch up. My Kingdom for an empty eye socket option. Yeah, I don't know if they'll do that. That might have to be in like a mod or something. Do I want any kind of like tattoo or facial tattoo on this
They've got
guy?
some cool stuff. I'm messing around with it now too.
They
and
do. I just
got
don't
some
know
neat
if
stuff.
I want it on him.
That's fair.
Well, that's not bad. That's kind of cool. Yeah, maybe we'll go with that one. Whoops. Nope. Let's go back. Art mirror, art position, art rotation. Oh. Oh, that gets interesting when you start rotating things around.
It sure does.
Okay. That is interesting. Yeah. Alright. That's cool. Maybe we'll go with that. I like it. And then you have the size option again. I think we're gonna keep it like that. And then the color. Apply as tattoo, yes or no? I think that just kind of changes the look a little bit. Art finish. Oh, like glossiness it looks like?
I think so, yeah.
It looks like that's a glossy finish. Okay. I think that's all good. Let's move on to hair. I kind of think this hair looks ridiculous on him. Oh, this hair color. Yeah, definitely need to change the hair color too. It's not working for this guy. Maybe. Yeah. You know what? Let me change the hair color because I feel like that's throwing me off. It just looks really bad with the skin tone. Let's see, maybe like a dark brown or maybe even black hair, or like an almost midnight black. You know what? Let's. Oh my goodness. If I skip the highlights, it's like his hair almost disappears because everything
Right.
is so black. Maybe if I just put like a brown highlight in there so that it doesn't stand out like a ton. It blends in well. Wow, it blends in so well. I can barely see it. We're figuring it out.
Oh my god, demon! I'm messing around with my character. Holy cow.
You know, maybe a lighter brown.
Definitely chose poorly on that design. It was just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Jesus, that was out of a nightmare.
Okay. Yeah, let's go a lighter brown. Let's do that. But we are going to increase the saturation a bit. Highlight strength. Sure, we can turn that up a little bit so it's a little more noticeable. We're going to not do a second highlight color. We're going to make the eyebrows black. That looks so much better already. God, this guy could not be a strawberry blonde. That is for sure. Okay. Now I can look at the hairstyles. It's interesting, but I don't think it looks good on him. You know what? I think he needs... I don't think he can get away with having, like, no hair on the sides. His face is, like, too broad. It just doesn't look good.
Yeah. It doesn't look right.
I think we're gonna go back to this one. Yeah, I think I like this one. Almost forgot to ask. What? Oh, good question. So, two-part answer. No, not right now, but it is going to end up being co-op / multiplayer in the near future. So when they released Solasta 2 into early access, they also released like essentially a high-level roadmap for the updates that they want to do with the game. And the first planned update is Q3, or I should say the first planned big update is Q3, and that is when they are planning on adding the multiplayer feature. So, not right now, but will be.
Soon.
Soon. Okay, beard. Do we want a beard?
But when will then be now?
You know what? I think he actually benefits from a little bit of facial hair. I'm not like a huge facial hair person myself, but I will admit that some people just look better with it. That's a very full beard. I mean, it's dwarf-like, but am I going to be able to keep looking at him if I give him a big beard? Or am I going to be like, I just take it off?
What have I done?
I mean, it is very dwarf-like, and he is a dwarf. All right, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. I can deal. I can deal. Eyebrows. Let's see. Eyebrow shape. No, wait. I keep forgetting these are connected. It's throwing me off. Eyebrow position. Maybe just raise it up a little bit. There we go. And rotation. Do we want him to look mad or sad?
I mean, he's a dwarf. Is it too much to say probably mad?
All right, we'll narrow the brows a little bit, so he looks
Or
like he's
quick
getting
mad?
angry. I'm gonna make the eyebrows a little bigger, though. I feel like they should be. There we go. That's better. I already did that. Yep. Okay, makeup. Now maybe we can fix those cheeks. Okay, blush preset. This is probably the problem. Yep. It's the blush. The blush was absolutely the problem. Holy crap. He almost looks like a Witcher with those eyes. Oh my god, you're right.
Kind of does, yeah.
I totally see that. You are correct. You know what? I think I'm going to leave the blush off. He looks better with that kind of like ruddy, almost like a little bit of dirt smudge on the cheeks. Which sounds weird, but honestly, I think he looks better like that. Although he does look like he has bags under his eyes right now, so maybe we can fix that. Eye makeup. Maybe it's the eye makeup that's making him look like he has bags under his eyes. Well, it was part of it. I don't think it's the whole thing, though. Or is it... Wait. Did I totally turn it off? Or does he still have eyeshadow on? I can't tell. Stop moving your face. I think there might have been some on. He's definitely still got shadows around his eyes, though. Some of it might just be the skin color. Highlighter? Maybe we could use the highlighter to help with the bags. Excuse me. I have hiccups. It's not where the bags are, though. Like the positioning of it is a little off to the side. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh my goodness, no. You know what? A little bit of dark makeup on the lips. It goes well with the tattoo.
I did the same thing for my character.
Yeah, yeah, it works. It works with the tattoo. Just a little bit of dark outlining there. No glitter, please. Not for this one. First dwarven witcher ever to walk on the planet. Cannot complain, handsome fella. Yeah, he's not bad looking. I mean, with the limited options that we have, I would have preferred him with like a nice, tight, clean shaven beard, because, you know, that's just how I am about facial hair. But since he is a dwarf, it's like, gotta give him the bushy beard. It only feels right. I don't want to offend his ancestors or anything. Okay, we need to give him a name. Definitely not Gertrude. That was the pre-filled one. Oh, what's a good dwarven name? A good, strong dwarven male
I've been
name.
watching a lot of Lord of the Rings lately. Why not Durin?
Durin, that's a good one. Durin. All right. Durin. Okay. Now, here's another cool feature, or at least I'm hoping will be cool feature of Solasta 2. They have a personality setting. And this personality setting, as it says right here, determines speech style and tone, and it influences the type of answers that they can give during discussions with NPCs. So I feel like this has the possibility to like have a really cool impact on the way that you can role play in the game. But I'm hoping that it won't be too limiting. That's the thing. Like, I feel like it really could go either way. It's either going to be something that's like really cool, a great feature that like other RPGs should start implementing more, because it like allows you to have a more like authentic role-playing experience, especially if you are doing like a character build like the ones that we've done for BG3, or it's going to like be too strict and it's going to like kind of rein you in from having the experience that you want. So I'm interested to see how this plays out. I'm hoping that it's going to be a good experience. I was thinking of the Swedish name Sten, which literally just means rock. That's a cool idea. Hopefully it's executed in a cool... Yeah, I'm hoping for it. Sten's a good name too. Maybe we could use that for the halfling. Okay, so personalities. Oh, hold on. We got a message from her. Have to go and stream. Oh, that's right. Your stream time too, Sarah.
Oh,
Hope
nice.
you have a good stream.
Have a
Character
good one.
creation. This game looks so good. Yeah, I agree, Sarah. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us before your stream, and I hope your stream goes well as well. Well, as well. I'm getting tongue-tied. I'll try to drop in if mine finishes first. So our personality options, there are 8 of them. So we've got the caregiver, enthusiastic, optimistic, lighthearted, and helpful. Everyman, team player, friendly, somewhat bland. Hero, exalted, passionate, eager, sometimes too much. Innocent, cautious, discreet, soft-spoken, and conflict avoidant. Jester, which is cynical, provocative, and sneaky, making fun even when it's inappropriate. Outlaw is nonconformist, ambitious, somewhat greedy, and even aggressive. Ruler is pragmatic, short-spoken, even seemingly a bit cold. And Sage is curious, even nosy, talkative, and curious about everything. So for a kind of hardened dwarven cleric like this guy, I'm thinking probably an outlaw. I know that seems...
Oh, no, definitely with those eyes.
I think, like, I know he's a cleric, but I don't know. I get the feeling from this character build so far that it's like somebody who has like kind of a checkered past, but then like, you know, became a cleric through, I don't know, whether it be divine intervention or, you know, the kindness of another person leading them to a better future or something like that. Jester is literally just a Astarion as a personality. That is so true.
Basically.
I love Astarion. What's this voice sound like?
You must need help with something.
That sounds a little light.
That might be so.
That's better.
Still haven't worked out
That's the
what
one.
we're supposed to be doing
Yep.
yet.
Yep, that's better.
That's it.
That's the one.
Have
Okay.
a winner.
All right, I promise the rest of the builds won't take this long. It's just when you're first getting used to it. Okay, so appearance is done. Moving on to... yes, I already chose Protector. Moving on to background. So each of these backgrounds does have a recommended personality to go with it, but you don't have to choose the one that goes with it. It's just a recommendation. However, we might end up choosing that anyway because, like, Sellsword, for instance, recommended personality is Outlaw, and Sellsword may be a good fit for him. Granted skills are Intimidation and Athletics. It's got an origin feat, Ready for War, which gains proficiency with light armor, shields, and martial weapons. So a little bit of overlap there because he's already getting martial weapon proficiency from being a cleric. But I do like the granted skills. It also allows you to put extra points into strength, constitution, and intelligence. And you get a letter from Gromnir Stonefist. That does sound on point for flavor. Wanderer could work too. That would give animal handling and survival. Mastered the herbalism kit. Origin feat Savage Attacker. Ooh. Is that the same as BG3? And trained to deal particular damage strikes once per turn.
No.
When you hit a target with a weapon, you roll the weapon's dice
Well,
twice and use the best. Isn't that the same as BG3?
It is. Yeah, no, I was
it
reading
is.
it wrong at first. It is the same.
Yeah, okay. Strength, Dex, Constitution. I mean, that one's not bad. What's low life? Granted skills, sleight of hand, and stealth. Okay, that's more roguey. He's not a rogue. I can't see him as any of those. Why would be rogue? Yeah. Ugh. I kind of like Sellsword, but there is overlap. You know what? I think I'm going with it anyway. I'm going to suck up the overlap. Okay, now we have to choose our base ability score values. Okay, so wisdom. I guess it would be wisdom, con, strength for cleric, right? As far as which ones you would want to look at.
Yeah, it might also depend on what kind of weapons you eventually want them to use. Like I was making a cleric myself, and I chose to nix strength basically, and I was pumping dex.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's going to end up using dex-based weaponry.
But I also didn't do the heavy armor. I did the...
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I did the casty
Casty.
Cleric. I have
Okay.
basically all of the starting cantrips, which is ridiculous.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Because I also have the Acolyte background, which gave Magic Initiate feat, so
hmm
I got 2 more cantrips and a first level spell from that.
I might want to make some of these scores neutral. And I will say I am not a min-maxer when it comes to games like this, and that will bother some people. But I am very focused on like the character and the role-playing experience. So when I do my builds, even if they are original builds, not like based on existing characters, I will still sometimes, put points or something in an area where it's not the best use of the points, but it is reflective of the character I am creating. So I do apologize if that bothers anyone. That's just the way that I build the characters.
That makes
So
sense.
like in the instance of this guy, I don't think that he would be clumsy. So like I want to put the dex up to a 10 just to be reflective of, yeah, I think he's fine on his feet. He's not clumsy. He's not going to be tripping around and stuff, falling all over the place. But the charisma, I'm probably going to leave that at an 8 because I think he's going to be kind of gruff and tough and like intimidating. Intelligence, I think I'll put that up to a 10 too. Just again, reflective of average intelligence.
Yeah.
And then I think we're gonna dump some more into strength and con because I want him to be beefy. I guess I should dump a little more into wisdom just because that's the spell modifier, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll put a little bit more in there.
Yeah, you'll want con and wisdom to be your highest.
Yeah.
And then depending on what you want else. But I mean, you know that.
I hate uneven scores, but we'll have to fix that.
Well, I think they give you another option on the next screen.
They do,
So
but that might not get everything on to an even
That's
point.
true. You can always go back too and
Yeah.
readjust if you need it.
Maybe what we should do. Can we do? Okay, let's try that. And then here is where they let you put some additional points in for like the specific ability scores that were outlined in the background. Yeah, background. Okay, so can I do? Haha! There we go.
There
Success.
you go.
Success. Okay, proficiencies. We are going to do the 2 that we have a nice modifier in, which would be insight and medicine. And then for languages, I think he should know his own language, Dwarvish. I mean, it would be kind of humiliating if he didn't know how to speak the language of his people.
Right.
And then for the second one, I am going to go with... I think I'm going to go with Gnomish. I feel like he would know Gnomish as well. Okay, now we got to choose our cantrips. We choose 3 cantrips. We've got Dazzle, which is like almost like a stun, essentially. Divine Shield, which is granting temporary hit points. Guidance, giving a bonus to ability checks. Holy Conduit is radiant damage with an AoE effect. Light is literally what it's called. It's a light source.
Yep.
Sacred Flame is also radiant damage. No AoE though. Resistance is...
I do like that they have a radiant AoE
Yeah, that's cool.
cantrip. Like, that's pretty sweet.
Resistance is, as you would think, it's a resistance to some sort of damage. And Spare the Dying is stabilizing a dying target. That actually sounds pretty handy. I'm going to take that. Yeah, I think I'm going to have him take a bunch of support cantrips. Well, maybe 2 support cantrips and 1 damage. So like Spare the Dying and Divine Shield. But then but then I'd miss out on guidance. Do I want to miss out on guidance? I don't know. I want to miss out on guidance. Okay, screw it. We're going support on all the cantrips.
Yeah.
All the cantrips are support. What? He can do damage with a weapon.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's gonna be more of a
I
like
forgot you're
whack you with a sword or axe kind of guy.
No, that's fair.
Resistance is futile. That's right. Welcome in, Silver. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed a question. Is Sacred Flame a dex save as in BG3?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I had to think for a second, but yes.
Yep.
Yes, it did say that. That was a dex save. All right. Sorry, that was a long one. We're going to go through this one a little bit quicker. Okay, so we've got our cleric. I definitely want a like dedicated magic user in the group. So I'm going to create a wizard next. Wizard. And we are going to go... I think we're going to go elfy on our wizard. And we're going to go for a female. Let's get a starting face. Oof. You're going to need some work. These starting faces are... not very becoming. Ooh, a little rough. I'm gonna have to do some tweaking, make it a little nicer looking. That's okay. Okay, yeah, that skin tone is fine. Skin color multiplier. Let's right around there is fine. Saturation. Whoa, nope. We do not want to make you look like you're dead. Face. Okay, eyes. Whoa, nope. What kind of eyes do we want on this one? Maybe some nice blue ones. Let's do blue. They're like an icy blue. Brighten those up a little bit. Piercing. What do we want to do for freckles on you? A pitter spattering, no freckles. I don't know. I'm not sure that freckles look good on the skin color. Did not mean that to sound judgmental. It just the way they just don't look quite right. I don't think they would look that way in real life.
Yeah.
Or maybe freckle color. Maybe that's the problem. Hold on. That might be the problem.
Yeah, I'm having a heck of a time with the faces. I don't know why, but it doesn't look right to me. Maybe I just don't fully understand.
Okay, yeah, because the freckles should be lighter on this skin tone.
I don't know.
I don't like that kind of freckle though. There we go. That's better. That's better. Yeah, that looks more natural.
Well, that's better. Let's see.
Rotation. I don't think we need to bother with that. Do we want to give you a scar? Maybe not with that many freckles. Art preset. Let's see, we could give you some sort of tattoo. Some of them cover up quite a lot of space. Maybe just the one at the top of the head there. Although, oh, your hair might cover it though. Hold on, let's do hair and go back to that.
Yeah, I usually try to turn like the hair off first before I muck about on stuff for the face.
Nice.
Just so I can see
long
everything.
Braid there. That's kind of nice. I like that. Okay. Now we'll go back. And like a bright blue. Oh, I see. If you change it to tattoo, you don't get the color. Art size. Whoa, nope, nope. Let's go smaller, not bigger. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. I looked away to lose that magic for a second. You get to make more than one character. Yes, you get to make all 4 characters. They do have, like, set characters ready to go that you can use if you want to. They also have something called Quick Character Creator if you don't want to go, like, really into the nitty-gritty with Character Creator. But yeah, you can make all 4 of the party members, which is really cool. Eyebrows. You know what? Those are fine. But she does look a little angry. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I like those for her. But I don't want her to look so angry. I want her to look more neutral. There we go. Eyebrow size. Yeah, that's fine. Hair color. The brown doesn't look bad, but I don't know if I like this hair tip color though. Maybe that. Let's try that. And then I don't think we need root color. Hair highlight color. Yeah, let's do something that kind of blends better. Okay. Yeah. Don't know. Can't see the difference on that. Maybe I have to be pointing it this way. Ah, oh, okay. I see it now. Alright, there we go. I'll have to go up. Okay. Eyebrow color. Let's make that dark brown. Okay. Makeup. Let's see. Oh, the opacity is really down. I was like, I can't see it. that would be why.
So, well, there's your problem.
Well, there's your issue. You know what? We're gonna give her a little bit of glitter. Oh, fancy. Oh, fancy. Oh, don't you look pretty? That's a little too strong though. Let's turn it down just a smidge. Make it a little more subtle. There you go. And turn on some glitter for that too. Okay, blush, blush, blush. Your blush is way too strong right now, lady. You overdid it. Definitely overdid it. You know what? That color might just be too bright or too dark for you. Maybe something kind of around here. Alright, you must have like a shadow going on this side of your face because that looks way darker than the other side. Oh, that's interesting. Glossy. I'm gonna keep that pretty light. She looks really scary right now. I'd not want to mess with her. It would be cool if eye and hair color matched. Oh, okay. Can I change it? Oh, wait, not that one. Blue. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Why does it not go down the braid?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Do I have to turn on this? Hold on, hold on. Do I have to... I think I have to turn on 2. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, it's like way stronger right at the top than anywhere else. That's weird.
That's bizarre. Is there, and there's not another option like further down?
No, it's highlight
Oh,
1,
yeah.
highlight 2.
Weird.
But if I turn up the strength, it's only on this section.
What about the root coverage? Up.
You
There you go.
mean it? Oh, look at you.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
I'm useful.
You smart little thing. That's a good question, too. The hair tip. Oh, son of a gun, you're right. There's hair tip.
You're welcome.
No, that one was oh my god, I said it right earlier. Crixier. That one was Crixier. That suggested looking at the hair tip. So that's what makes it fully blue like that. Hold on.
I got the root color though for the
yes,
ponytail.
you did. There. Ha.
Aha.
Ha. I'm blue, da boo dee da boo die. Okay. Very wizardly indeed. Okay. Highlighter. I can barely see a difference. We're just gonna put that somewhere in the middle. How about that? And add glitter. Matches the head tattoo as well. That's right, it does. She's very color coordinated right now. Ask Misty about Omzap Harple Sparkle.
Omzap is my freaking favorite, okay?
And Omzap is...
Omzap is a, I think I had him as a forest gnome, or no, deep gnome? I don't know. Rock gnome? One of the gnomes. Anyway, in BG3, and he is amazing. His hair is completely blue, and his whole thing is force damage and lightning damage, and he's a sorcerer, a lightning sorcerer and warlock, and
oh my goodness,
he's just fantastic. I absolutely loved him.
Oh, okay.
He is so good.
It's an interesting name. Speaking of names, I must name this lady. A wizardly feminine name.
Tricked by like fae creatures and just he's just amazing. I love him. He's so cool.
Legendary gnome.
Basically, yeah. He is, in my opinion, anyway.
Oh, I'm trying to think of a name. All the names I keep thinking of sound like
Alinor?
like evil names. Like I keep thinking of things like Jezebel and stuff. It's like, why am I thinking of all these like names that imply something bad? This lady gotta be
Azrael.
a descendant.
How about Azrael?
Oh, are you talking about descendant like the show Descendants?
Are we just ignoring my suggestions?
I'm sorry, what was your suggestion?
How dare you? How about Azrael?
Azrael's not bad.
Or
The hardest
Azrael?
challenge of
Oh,
any
well,
RPGs naming a character.
it's so true.
Agree. I
So
agree.
true. It's
Skin
the
it.
worst. Spend so many times like.
Oh, of Harple Sparple.
Wait, which one?
It was saying that whoever this wizard is, she must be a descendant of Harple Sparple.
I mean, she might. Omzap had a thing for the larger ladies, so you know.
She's not that large. She's just an elf.
I mean, compared to a gnome,
I
she
don't
is.
know. Not for me. Hardest part is designing the character. What was your suggestion? Azrael?
Azrael.
Oh,
Like Azure. Azurlle. Yeah, Azrael.
Okay. I'll go with that. And for personality, let's see. Is she going to be...
Absolute biatch.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Let's see. She could be pragmatic, short-spoken, and cold. She could be curious, nosy, talkative. She could be cynical, provocative, and sneaky.
She sure could.
I do not see her as a hero, as an innocent, or as an outlaw. I feel like she's got this look like she could go either way. That like she could be very kind and compassionate, or she could be a bitch. She looks like an Astarion. All right, let's go with Jester then. Go with Jester. Pronoun she. What does this voice sound like?
Hello. Nice to meet you.
That didn't give me a lot.
Thought I heard movement, maybe saw something, but I wasn't sure.
Well, that's not bad. I think there's only 2 male and 2 female.
This is the place. I remember being here.
That voice did not fit that face for me. That kind of took me back for a second. Okay, let's go with the voice 4. Okay. Moving on. Elven lineage. High elf or Sylvan elf? Oh, she's got to be a high elf. The high elves are all snobs. Okay, background. I could see her as an academic, an aristocrat, maybe as an artist. Let's see, aristocrat, strength on charisma, insight, persuasion, skilled. The improved scores wouldn't help her out with that one. It's academic. Academic, dex, con, intelligence. Okay, that would be better. Arcana and history. Master tools, the crafting workshop. And magic initiate wizard, which means even more cantrips and spells. All right, let's go with this one. We're going academic. All right. Intelligence. Gotta get that up. I'm thinking average charisma. Again, this is all based on character, not min-maxing. Probably average wisdom. Bring up the con a little bit. You know, I don't.
With Hodor.
Oh my goodness. No, it's fine. I think she wouldn't
what?
be below average in anything. She looks like someone who's, whoops, a high achiever. Sorry about that. I
You know what?
clicked on
In
the
honor
wrong thing.
of Zap, I'm absolutely going to be making a gnome. Let's see, sorcerer.
What do you need for a wizard besides intelligence?
That's about it.
I mean, I guess you could buff up con a little bit just to make them
mean,
more survivable.
yeah,
But
Con is good because that'll help their concentration checks.
yeah, true.
I mean, that's always a plus. You want Dex to help bolster their armor class half the time. You don't really need strength unless you would really want to do like a muscle wizard, which is
Right.
hilarious. Wisdom, yeah, okay. Charisma, yeah, okay. If you're gonna have them do more of the talking for the group, so I mean, all that. It
Yeah.
really depends. Like a lot of those skills for them are really just like whatever you want to do.
Yeah. I could see her being kind of dexterous for a wizard. Let's see. Let's see. We'll even that out. You know what? We're gonna bring intelligence to 17, and then we'll try to even it out later in the game.
Do it.
Next character, we need to see
Brackus.
the
I can't make
Karlak regen, big strong one with big X. That's the way you
Ah.
want to do it. Well, I was planning on doing, you know, a fighter or something like that, so we can do that. Skill proficiency.
Brackets. I can't make Zap truly in this because there's no gnomes. But I'll
but there might be later.
There might be
later
I
because
will-
they have
I will
not
make,
added all the races and classes yet.
That's true. That's very true.
I think
I will
we'll
do that, though.
go
Let's see.
investigation and
Con, charisma,
nature.
scroll kit.
Okay, and then I got more
Magic
from Elf
initiative.
Ancestry. We'll go with
Intelligence, wisdom, order, charisma.
Insight.
Neat.
And for languages, we'll of course go with Elvish, and then I'm feeling Draconic. I'm feeling Draconic for this.
That's a good one.
And then cantrips. I hate odd numbers too. Well, the thing with odd numbers in D&D and D&D based systems is that there's no added value from the odd number because the modifiers that you get are based on the even numbers. So like you hit 12 and you get a +1 modifier. You hit 14, you get a +2 modifier. You hit 16, you get a +3 modifier. Like it's only on those even numbers. So an odd number is frustrating in a D&D like system because it's like it's not doing anything for you. However, there should be ways to even that score out later on, which is why I'm just like, you know what, let's just go with the 17 and I'll see if I can get that up to an 18.
Yeah.
Okay, so cantrips. We've got Acid Splash, which of course is acid damage. We've got Poison Spray, poison damage. We've got Ray of Frost, cold damage. Annoying Bee. Sorry. Annoying Bees, which is piercing damage. Chill Touch, necrotic. Shadow Armor gives you temporary hit points. Shadow Dagger does psychic damage. Dazzle, we talked about that one before. That's a type of stun. Firebolt is fire damage. Shocking Grasp is lightning damage. True Strike is... What is True Strike in this one? Attack with your spells casting a weapon using your spellcasting ability for attacking damage on hit. Deals the damage to Radiant or your weapon's choice of damage. Okay. This is... That's different from BG3.
Yeah. Wait, hover over that again?
Attack with your spell's casting weapon using your spellcasting ability for attack and damage rolls. On hit, deals the damage type of your choice, Radiant or your weapon's type.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't feel it's as useful.
I don't. No, I don't.
I'm gonna go take a quick shower, so I won't be able to type, but I will continue on. I appreciate you being here. I would say have fun showering, but that just doesn't sound quite right. So, like, I don't know. I don't think that's necessarily the right response.
Right.
Annoying bees equals yellow jackets, aka bungholes with wings. God, they are such bastards, aren't they? God, yellow jackets are so mean, and so are hornets.
It's true.
And
Wait, how can I be a
wasps.
halfling and not automatically have halfling? That seems dumb.
Well, they let you choose 2 languages.
They do, but I don't like that.
Sounds a little suspicious, but thanks. Yeah, I know.
Right?
Sorry. Well, for one thing, I feel like she has to have Ray of Frost because, like, how could she not be doing cold damage? She's got the whole
true story.
blue icy thing going
true story.
on. I've almost created like a different version of Elsa
Acid
here.
Splash, can't do that.
She's got to do Ray of Frost.
Bees. I might do the annoying bees.
That sounds
I'm-
like your
I'm
kind of thing.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to
Maybe
make
lightning damage too.
the new zap.
And then I think we'll
place.
do.
Add it to the damage. Neat. Okay.
You know, one thing I'm not sure about is if we're really going to need light as a cantrip in this game. Because in BG3, it really wasn't that necessary. Like, it just didn't really help out that much because it's like, it was very easy to get a torch. You also had a lot of options with, you know, see in the dark. But in this game, I don't know if it's actually going to become like a necessary thing.
Yeah.
So I think I am going to take light as a cantrip just because I don't know. Spells. Mage armor's always a good one. Featherfall, charm person, magic missile.
I did give one person light.
Yeah.
But I'm not like that was it. Like I'm not doing much else.
Yeah, I think I'll just give her light. So we're definitely going to do magic missile because I mean it hits every time. Like, you know, sometimes you just need a guarantee hit it. We're going to do ice knife because I want to give her as many cold base spells as I can. There are some like functionality based spells in here that I think I should have her take. For instance, there is Long Strider, which is duration 1 hour. Is this considered ritual? It doesn't say ritual. It doesn't say ritual, but I'm wondering if it treats it that way. I'm just going to take it. I also noticed that there's a spell called Identify, and this was not in BG3. And, this one is tagged as ritual. Okay, so they do tag ritual spells. So this reveals the magical properties of all unidentified items carried by the party, which makes me feel like that's going to be a thing. And if you don't have someone with Identify, you're probably going to have to, like, take them to, like, a merchant or something. So I'm going to take Identify. Comprehend languages is also a ritual spell. Chromatic orb, hideous laughter, protection from evil and good. Featherfall, that's a pretty useful one. Oh, mage armor, I definitely want mage armor. Yeah, let's take Featherfall. So we'll do a couple damage based ones, but also some functional based ones. And because of the high elf feature, I get to choose another cantrip. Ooh, I'm special. Let's do... Let's do Shadow Dagger. I could see her doing a little psychic damage. Oh, I get to choose even more because of the Magic Initiate feat. That's right.
Yup.
Wow, I am just going to be full of them. Let's do Dazzle and screw it. Let's do the bees. Not the bees.
Bees.
I gotta choose another spell.
Why the
Better
bees?
be safe than sorry. Let's see. Shield, sleep. Thunderwave, expeditious retreat. Let's do. You know what? Let's change it up a bit. Let's do color spray. I like never do color spray. Let's do it. Okay. Next, we must get our beefy fighter. Our beefy female fighter. Okay. Fighter, fighting style. Archery, defense, great weapon, shielding, 2-weapon fighting. We're going great weapon. We're just gonna make this. We're going 2 tanks. We're gonna go with our tanky cleric who also heals, but we're also gonna go with a big tanky fighter. Whoops. Hold on. This is gonna be... Unfortunately, they don't have like any tieflings or anything like that right now, so we're just gonna go with human. And we'll stick with female. The face presets are actually better on this one. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. That's not a bad starting point. They did a better job with the human ones. We're gonna make her face just a little broad. Just try to show a bit of brawn. Because I can't change the body at all, so... You know, I'm actually okay with the skin preset. I don't feel like I need to change that. Even the skin tone, like, it's all pretty good. Face. For the eyes. We could give her... Karlach has red eyes, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Were they red or were they orange? Oh my god.
I feel like they were red. I think they were red.
Alright, let's go with red art. Blech, red eyes. I'm just seeing what this does. Interesting. Okay. Inner iris color. That's cool. Can put like this yellow ring around them. You know what? Let me change this to a bit more red though, because right now it kind of looks like she's got an infection. Because it was looking very pink.
Nice.
No. Okay, there we go.
Are you okay? Because you might have an infection.
Let's do that. There we go. I might want to... Do I want to take the freckles off? Yeah, let's take the freckles off. Definitely doing a scar, though. I might just go with that one. Big ol' scar. Yeah, I think that is good. I don't think she needs facial art. I think that might actually take away from this scar. So I'm gonna skip that. This haircut doesn't look bad, but I'm gonna check out the other ones. I'm not trying to like mirror Karlach or anything. I just thought I'd give her some similar features. Because, I mean, there are no tieflings in this game, so. Oh, she doesn't look bad with long hair. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think I actually like her with the short hair.
Yeah, short hair's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see. Do I want to keep? I'm trying to decide if I want it to look like her hair is dyed or not.
No, let's see. Nope, can't do burning hands. No, not false life. Filival, maybe. Chromatic orb. It's basically. Well, yep, magic missile.
She's got a nice layered look to it.
Hmm.
Okay. Brown color, that brown. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks good. Makeup. Let's see. That looks kind of cool. Where's the eyeshadow? Is there even eyeshadow under there? I guess there is.
Looks like it. A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I see it coming out at the sides. Okay. Sure. Blush preset. Oh, right, there it is. Yeah, we're gonna make that a different color. And let's just have it just a very light smattering on there. I don't feel like I gotta mess with the highlighter for the lips. Let's see. Change that color. Go like around there. Okay. All right. I think that looks pretty good. In honor of Karlach, we'll name her something similar. Not Carl. We could call her Carly.
Just spell it backwards. Harlark. Carlark.
That would be HC. HCA.
Carlark.
She looks like an Elizabeth?
or we just go full whatever that is, Mars Attacks, and just name her Ack, 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 Ack.
Well, that's weird. That's weird because that's my name. Hold on, I'm thinking. How about just Kara?
There you go. That's good.
Kara. Part of Karlak's name. Yeah, I'm being serious. Okay. So if Kara is inspired by Karlak, then she should be a caregiver. Right? Yep. Enthusiastic, optimistic, lighthearted, helpful. I mean, I know Karlak can have some anger issues, but like overall, she's a pretty upbeat character who likes helping others. I don't know that any of these others would fit better. I mean, I guess she's kind of talkative and curious. Definitely not cautious. I guess hero kind of fits. Passionate, eager, sometimes too much. Yeah, I think caregiver is the closest to her in terms of personality. We'll go with that.
I thought I heard movement, maybe saw something, but I wasn't sure.
She's gonna be a kick-ass fighter, but she's got a heart of gold. Okay, sure. Let's do that. Yes, great weapon fighting. Oh, whoops. I didn't choose something here. You gain an origin feat of your choosing. Yeah, okay, because of the versatile feature. So we can either do magic initiate cleric, magic initiate wizard, quick, ready for war, robust, savage attacker, skilled, or vigilant. I'm going savage attacker. That's usually what I would end up. I'd usually add that to Karlak at some point.
Right?
Yeah. Background. What kind of background would she have? Maybe a law keeper? Strength, con, wisdom. Granted skills, investigation and perception, origin feat, vigilant. Has to be savage. Yeah, I agree with you. Acolyte. Ascetic. If she's into nature, it would be ascetic. Philosopher. Could be wanderer. Oh, but then that would give you origin feat savage attacker, which I just took.
Go back and change it.
I could go back and change it. I have animal handling and survival, herbalism kit, strength, dex, con. I mean, those are the right ability scores. All right, hold on. Let me... I feel like they should link to the innocent persona. Which part? You mean this background? Oh, why is this? Oh, it's saying I didn't select something. Oh, okay, I see. It changes it if you select that. Oh, Carla gives off the innocent aura if she wasn't forced to fight. Yes. But I don't know that this really describes her, though. Cautious, discreet, soft-spoken, conflict avoidant. I mean, maybe the conflict avoidant part, but I would not call her cautious. I don't think I'd call her discreet either. Not sure that soft-spoken works. Her persona don't have to be it. No, the background doesn't have to be linked to it. Like, even though it says you know, it has a recommended personality, you don't have to choose the background that that matches up to the personality that you chose. It's just giving recommendations. The personality comes into play when it comes to, like, the dialogue choices that the characters will have. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So that would be aesthetic. Actually, it's just aesthetic. That's the only one that has that tag. So that would be Dex, Con, and Wisdom for improved ability scores. Nature and Acrobatics for granted skills. Master Tool would be Herbalism, and Origin Feat would be Robust. Yeah, it's only that one. I don't think this is a full list right now of the backgrounds, because not all of the personalities are listed as recommended. Like, you see Sage, Caregiver, Ruler, Jester, Innocent, Ruler, Outlaw, Sage, Sage, Outlaw, Outlaw, Outlaw. I'm pretty sure there's something missing there. Okay, now I have to look. Sorry, guys. Yeah, like, where was Everyman? There was nothing for Everyman. There was nothing for Hero. So they are missing some. So I don't think that's a full list yet. Yeah, that's okay. I think I'm gonna go with Wanderer because those are the right ability scores, and we get Savage Attacker as the feat from this background, which means I can go back to Ancestry and just get another feat. So we'll do that just with what's available. Let's do... What do we have proficiency in? Does it say? We're not getting... It doesn't look like we have proficiency in anything specific yet in terms of weaponry or armor. It's not listed anyway. So, if we chose Ready for War, we would get light armor, shields, and martial weapons. We could do Robust. Hit point maximum increases by an amount equal to your character level when you gain
That'd be a
this
good one for a fighter.
Although, how is it helpful from the beginning, though? Because it says your hit point maximum increases by an amount equal to your character level when you gain this feat.
So you gain an additional 1 HP at the start, but each time you level up, you gain that much more. So especially
It keeps
as a
going
frontline
up?
fighter, it keeps on exponentially increasing.
Because remember in BG3, if you took the tough, it was just
Yes.
the one-time gain. It wasn't like it kept stacking.
No, it does. It does keep stacking, even
It
in
does?
BG3. You just get more at the start.
Okay. All right. I guess in that case, robust makes sense then. Yeah, she was wandering the house for a while. That's a fair point. It also gives you natural healing and hard to kill. So yeah, let's go with robust then. That'll just make her harder to take down, which I think is,
Usually what
uh,
you want.
on theme. Okay. Yeah. Obviously got to bring up the strength score. Character strength is insufficient to wear the current armor once the game has started. Okay. All right. It has to be at least 13. Gotcha. Dex will be another one. Okay. We're going to bring up con. Again, just doing this out of character flavor. I don't think she has to be wise. You could keep that score low. We're gonna bring that up. Okay. And then we're gonna bring that up again. And we're gonna bring that up too. There we go. Okay. Proficiencies. Let's do athletics and acrobatics. Yeah, go for the physical ones. Isn't wisdom for perception and stuff? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Such as perception, survival, insight, animal handling, etc., etc. Excuse me, sorry, didn't mean to cough in your guys' ears. Caught me off guard. All right, weapon mastery. Here we go. So I want an axe. Do I want a battle axe or do I want a great axe?
If you want the big two-handed one, I would do the great axe.
All right, we'll do great axe. We'll do great sword.
Javelin would probably be good.
A javelin.
Yeah. That way they have a range option just in case.
Feel like a good fighter should have some good perception in the midst of battle, no? I don't know that in the D&D space that matters much.
Not necessarily. It really depends on how you want to play the character, that's all.
Yeah. You know what? Here, we'll go back. We'll bring it up to 10 so that she doesn't have a negative. There. And then we'll do that. There, no negatives. Great axe, great sword, javelin. Oh, that's okay. People's thoughts and opinions are always welcome about the games and stuff. As long as you're not just outright insulting people.
Right?
Otherwise, it's perfectly fine. We get to choose another skill proficiency from the human ancestry. Let's do... Giving her stealth would be kind of funny. But...
That would be funny.
I mean,
Just
there's nothing...
super stealthy for no reason.
There's nothing... Like... Anything I chose here would be, like, a flavor choice. Because I already, like, chose ones that were kind of applicable to, like, the build. You know what? That does seem kind of funny. Let's do that. Wait, was there intimidation? Oh, there is intimidation. Let's do that one. I like that better. Thank you for calling that out. All right,
We'll say stealth would have been funnier.
She is going to do... I guess Elvish and Halfling would probably make sense. Yeah, stealth would be funny, but I feel like intimidation is kind of on point, like, personality-wise. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We got one more, folks. We're almost there, I swear. This takes a long time when you have to create
is
4
only-
characters.
Only character creation on the stream.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna have to do more than one stream for this game. What's the last race? The last race is Halfling. So we can do a Halfling Rogue. Let's do a Halfling Rogue. Let's do a little pickpocket.
Oh, stereotyping.
Halfling is what was left. There's only 4 races available right now. Halfling Paladin, yeah. We could do that, but I feel like we already got a cleric and a fighter, so I don't feel like I need a paladin. I could make another male, but they're harder to make, so I'm tempted to just go with another female. Yeah. Okay. That was a grumpy face, that one. She looks very grouchy here. Cleric Paladin, I mean, there's definitely similarities for sure. Like, their roles can be pretty similar since they both have access to healing spells, and they can both be really tanky, but they do have different spells. They do have access to different spells. And a cleric isn't necessarily tanky. I decided to build mine that way, but a cleric could just be way more focused on magic.
That's basically what I did.
I'll give her
Focus
a round
my
face.
cleric on magic.
Yeah. Whoop. I don't mind the darker skin tones except that, God, you know what, hold on, let me turn the blush off because it just looks so bad on the darker skin tones. There we go. Wait, there's still something there. What is that? Is the highlighter? What is going on? Alright. I have to say, Solasta 2 devs, please do something about the skin presets in the darker tones. There is something going on around the nose and cheeks that just, like, even after I turned the blush off, something is going on there. It doesn't look right. Like, what is that? Why is that masking there? Hold on a second. Maybe if I... No, that just makes it darker or lighter. Skin color tint? Whoa! Oh, sorry. Did not mean to do that to you. That doesn't really seem to be solving the issue. I mean, if you turn it brighter, it starts to kind of like just mix in. But you shouldn't have to do that. Is it the Is it the saturation? Guess some of it might be
Maybe?
saturation.
I don't know.
Oh. I guess you could artificially make a tiefling by turning the skin red, because you can do that. You know what? I have to turn the freckles off. Those are throwing me off too. Where are the freckles? No, wait. There's still freckles. I turn the freckles off and I still see freckles. There's something wonky with this base skin. I don't know. What is with that? They did something
Makeup?
wonky here.
Is it makeup?
No, it is something with the base skin. Yeah, there's something weird going on there. Okay, I'm just not gonna use that one. I'll use this one instead. I think I can work with this one. Trying to get like a kind of medium dark skin tone. Whoops. Saturation. Got a little warmer. It would be funny having two short kings. Blue eyes would be pretty. Sure, we can try blue eyes. Probably 2 more streams before starting actual gameplay. I know, it's ridiculous. It takes so long. I did not realize how long it was going to take to make 4 characters. Holy crap. Hold on. Okay. Wait. I was just checking what types of blue there were, but is that blue? No, that's kind of gray. Let's go back to this blue, and I'm gonna change the tone of the blue. Yeah. We're gonna go for like a darker blue for her. Okay. We're gonna do a scarf for her. Wait, one on the side over there? No, we already used that one. Maybe this one. It comes down around here. Let's make it an older scar, though. A little faded. Let's also change the positioning to a little bit lower. Oops. Where'd it go? And then we're gonna shrink it down a bit. Like that. Okay. Let's see if she would benefit from any facial art. You know what? Actually, just that little tattoo in the corner might do the trick. Try making it bigger, like that. Like, yeah. Just do it like that. Okay. Hair. I think I gotta change the hair color. I don't think this hair color's working. I kind of like this hair. Like, I like the haircut. I like the frizzy hair, but I don't think it's...
Why?
No, I don't think the graphic fidelity of it is doing it any favors. Like, I think the hairstyle itself is good. I think the way it's coming out graphically, though, is not how it should actually look. Because I've seen a haircut like this in BG3 where it looked really nice. So I think they just have to work on, like, some of the, actual displays of the hair.
Yeah, that's
Like-
fair.
Like, this is another, like, cool hairstyle, but something about the frizz, like, it just looks a little off. Like, the frizz doesn't look quite right. That's kind of hard to explain.
No, I agree with you. I'm following.
Character creation seems pretty good. Yeah, no, the character creator is pretty good. It needs some tweaking here and there, but it's off to a really good start. Let's just say she got that scar from stealing from a noble in her hometown, and she got it escaping the guards, and at the time she was just a kid about 12 years old. Sounds about right. Yeah, it's like, I like this hairstyle, but there's something just off. I want to give her shaved sides? Maybe. What's this one? Oh, it's in a ponytail. Yeah, maybe this one. Oh, I can barely see your eyebrows because the color is so light. Hold on. I can't see what's going on here. There we go. Sure, let's go with those. Oops. Eyebrow position. Okay. Hair root color. Hair tip color. Where's tip? Okay. Looks in like almost like a black in there. Just want to see what it's doing. Hair high color. Let's see. Got kind of like a nice red in there. It's not bad. I don't think we need that though. Okay. Definitely do need to do something about your makeup though. I think something more simplistic for you. Okay, we'll change that to black. You don't need glitter. You're not a glitter girl. Here's some earthy tones. No glitter. Yeah, an earthy tone looks nice. Blush, let's see. Maybe a little bit under there. Like this. A darker tone. Whoops. How did I do that? I must have pressed reset. Oh, what the? I reset everything. That's lovely. Ah! Hold on. Sorry, guys. Just like randomized all the colors. No. Okay. Highlighter. Oops. You know what? Maybe no highlighter for you. I think you're good without it. you don't need highlighter. You know what? Maybe that's fine. I think the dark tone looks nice. No glitter. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Low key looking like Sokka with the hairstyle. Oh my god, you're right.
It really kind of does.
That is a Sokka hairstyle.
Yep,
You're
that
so
is
right. She
like
reminds me of Gimple
Sokka
Box
as a lady
halfling friend
halfling.
in the face mask. That's fair. All right. I think that's good. Identity. Oh, we need a name. We need a name. We need a name.
Sokka.
I
That's
mean,
all I
it could
can
be
see
a
now.
female name, couldn't it?
Could be.
Fine. Call her Sokka. She could be pragmatic, short-spoken, and cold. She could be curious, nosy, and talkative. Exalted, passionate, and eager. She reminds me... Wait, no, it's Ventress from Star Wars in the flesh?
Nah, she's not bald.
Which one is Ventress?
The witch lady from Dathomir.
I'm drawing a blank, but I'll
She
take
she
your
was
word for it.
she was Dooku's apprentice for a little while, and then she turned bounty hunter. Two
Okay.
lightsabers,
Yep.
pale skin.
Yeah. I guess I would have to see her at this
Oh
point.
my god, really?
Shh. Okay, should she be nosy and curious, or should she be... passionate and eager?
I mean, with a dagger on her face, I'd say she's outlaw or
I already
curious.
have an outlaw. Maybe she should be curious and nosy. Just likes to get into everything.
Mm.
Maybe she's a troublesome rogue. We'll go with that.
She could be.
She could be. She's got
She could
hair
be.
in her... Oh, apparently Ventress has hair in her later life. Alright,
Oh,
let's
does
go
she?
with that then.
I forgot.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, background. What does a low life look like? Strength, dex, charisma. Sleight of hand and stealth. Mastered tool is thieves tool. Origin feat is quick. Sounds pretty appropriate. There's also spy.
Yep.
Dex, intelligence, charisma. Perception and deception. Master tool is also thieves tool, and origin feat is vigilant. I would say low life or spy. They're pretty similar. They're both very fitting for a rogue. They both use the same tool. Sorry, guys. Masaka is the perfect name. She does look like a female Sokka. I can totally see
She
it.
really does.
Hold on here. Let's go low life. Yeah, low life makes sense based on my amazing storytelling skill. That is true. Yeah, I think I was leaning towards low life, so yeah, let's do that. I agree with you. All right, Dex is the thing. Is the main thing. Honestly, I'm tempted to make her a little unwise. I think I want to leave her wisdom at 8. I think I want her to make some bad choices.
You know what? I want you to make bad decisions.
Yeah, we can bring the con up. I think the charisma can be average. Maybe even average intelligence, but I want to keep the wisdom down. Strength. Maybe bring that up to average, and then we'll dump a bunch of points in Dex. Okay, we gotta give her some extra points. We're just missing a boomerang and we're home. Yeah, too bad they don't have boomerangs. Mod idea, right? When the game is finished and when mods start coming out. That's weird. Oh, okay, I guess that's always there. We'll give her a little extra strength because we gotta spend some more points anyway, so it's fine. Skill proficiencies, we gotta choose 4. Let's go for deception. And here's where we'll get our perception. We'll have her do it. No, wait, she's not wise though. She's not wise, but she can perceive. I guess that's kind of a cruel irony. Acrobatics. Investigation. Is there any skills that represent the struggle of being a good leader, kind of like Saga's story arc? Hold on, I'm thinking. Maybe insight? We could do insight instead of perception. I feel like that's probably the closest.
Probably.
Or maybe persuasion, actually. Yeah, maybe persuasion. Yeah, let's do that one instead. Persuasion is important for leadership, so... yeah, we'll do that one. Oh, I have to choose 2 more anyway. Okay. Oh, but now I can choose some of the ones that were grayed out before. So we will... we'll go ham on the stealth and sleight of hand. Okay. Oh, look at that. Halflings automatically know halfling and dwarvish. Very cool. Alright, and we got to choose one more. We're going for all the little people. We're going for gnome. Dwarvish, halfling, and gnomish. Like persuading people to go into battle with their hearts. Yeah, exactly. Weapon mastery, we got 2. We gotta do the dagger. Gotta do the dagger as a sneaky rogue. And probably either a short bow or a light crossbow. Excuse me. Dart. God, I have not used dart in a game like this. If you hit and deal damage to a creature with this weapon, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature. We can try it. Did Sokka have a sword?
Yes.
Oh.
He had a space sword.
He had a space sword. We could do a short sword. There is short sword on here. We'll do a dagger and short sword. Also, possibility for 2-weapon fighting? Dagger one hand, short sword in the other?
Yeah,
If it works similar to BG3 like that?
it might.
Oh, what happened? Why are you giving me crap? I've got the exclamation point, but all my points are already in. What is going on here? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, whoops. Okay, my bad. I didn't finish this part. Actually, I'm gonna bring charisma up a little bit. And I didn't realize I had so many points left. I don't want it to be uneven. Oh, it's gonna be uneven. Whatever. His space sword with the boomerang. Wishio in this case is a dagger. Oh, which that was a typo. I was like, what? Sorry, there is so charisma is a must. This is true. This is true. All right. I think we finally have our party, guys. Oh my god, that took forever. Oh.
Now you can play the game.
Oh, I'm so sorry that took so long. I can't even play for that long because I still have to get up for work in the morning. But I don't want to like only do the character creation and nothing else, so I will play for a little bit. I'm so sorry that took so long, guys. Like, holy crap, I was not expecting it to... I sorely miscalculated how long it takes to create 4 custom characters. Yeah, seriously. 3 hours later. Phone moment typo. It's part of the game. Yeah. I thought you were trying to say the name of something. I was like, I don't remember that. Somewhere on the southern coast of Furregan, whatever the heck that said.
Flirpty-dur.
I think that is a slight drawback to the character creator for the game. Yeah, and I mean, look, that's why they have the quick character creator and also like the pre-fill option. Because they have characters just ready to go for you. I could have done that, but I like the custom characters too much.
What are they doing?
I mean, really, custom characters are where it's at.
They do it every year for the holy day of Calidar.
Is this something to do with Marike?
I told you to pay attention during religious studies.
It is indeed the Redeeming Mother, cleansing the condemned before their execution.
Ah. That's
Even those who fail to redeem themselves in life are
comforting?
forgiven in death.
Question mark?
An uncommon representation of our goddess, but fitting for this day of funerals.
About that, we're running a bit late.
Oh yes, I thought I remembered your faces.
We're from the orphanage.
Yes, of course. You're the children Mother Colwell adopted. You must be going to her funeral. Bless her memory. Mahin was a truly righteous woman.
Thank you, Father. Blessed day of Calidar to you.
Marike smile upon you all, Colwells.
Well, if it isn't good old Landry, couldn't mistake that mop of red hair for anyone else.
So there's a little introduction to what's going on here. You play as 4 adopted children of someone who has died. That's why you can't set your last name in the character creator. because everyone has the same last name, because they're all the adopted children. Alright, let's talk to this person here.
Landry? Is that really you?
The one and only. It's been
Hey,
a long
look.
time.
It's one of the
Been 10
Weasley
years at
brothers.
least. So good to see you. I wish you
Could
would've
be
been in
Fred or
different
George.
circumstances.
Same here. I'm so sorry for your loss, by the way.
Walk with us. We can speak about the good old days.
I'd love to, but look. The war. Galavan troops had damaged it, remember? Well, it fell off a couple of years ago.
I didn't know. Haven't been back since I left the orphanage.
None of us have.
We'll never get there on time if we circle around, especially with that storm coming.
Come on,
Featherfall?
let's climb down. We used to do it all the time when we were
I
kids.
have Featherfall. Hey, where are you going, man?
Look, everyone, here. We can crawl under this.
Oh, hold on. There's something here. It's shiny. I must pick it up if it is shiny. Oh, whoa. Okay. A little bit of motion blur going on there.
Adventuring, they said.
Gotta crawl through here. Now this is a major upgrade from Solasta 1. Not just with the character creator, but like graphically, this is much better. I mean, I'm sure you can see that like there's a little bit of lag input here and there. Again, early access, just released today. We're expecting some of that, but it does look so much better. I might be
it's
able to make it even
pretty
better,
nice.
though, by going into the settings and doing a little
Would've been
tweaking.
easier to bury Mother back in town.
Mareike was a big part of her life. She would have wanted to be buried in the old temple.
I hear Rickard is the temple's new solace. He's gonna say mass at your mother's funeral.
I guess that's why he called for us. It must be tough for him.
Let's hope he doesn't down a bottle of liquid courage beforehand.
Well, okay.
Alright, hold on. Let me go into the settings for a quick second here. I thought I had seen... Yeah. Let's just turn that off for now.
Hey everyone, look! The monster's cave.
Ooh, got a little bit of
Remember how
lag.
I got mad every time we went down.
Oh. She just automatically did that. That was not me.
That's cool.
That is cool. It's just like
I
she
like that.
reacted to the
Yeah, that's-
environment. These graphics are almost identical to Ark Ascended. I have not seen
used to
Ark
live in there.
Ascended.
Looks like something ate all of them.
I mean, they're not quite there with BG3, but like
A victim of the war.
honestly, they're there with like
Come on,
early
push this
BG3.
Why don't you
You know, like when BG3 had just come into early access and some of their stuff was a little rough. Like it's basically at that point. So they could get it as good as BG3 if they keep on this path.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it is still even, super detailed and stuff as well already.
The environments look so much better in this one than the first one. I also like that you can actually walk around the environments in this one like you can in BG3, because that
Yeah.
was not
It is
the
nice.
case in the first game.
What are those things?
Good question. They are
Well,
very
they look like
rocky.
crabs.
Never seen anything like them. Best to be cautious. If we stay low, we might get past without being seen.
That's Sokka's middle name. Alright, so we go into cautious mode.
Have to crouch.
Sorry. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Oh, they just jumped into the water and they're off like fishies. Okay, I guess we don't.
We're good. Stand up now.
Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't stood up yet, and he reacted to me still crouching. That's cool. I know that's just a little thing, but like, it makes things feel more immersive when you have like reactions like that.
I remember this beach.
Oh, are we sneaking again? Yep, we're sneaking again.
What?
Kobolds. I hear them. Oh, oh, look at them! Look at them! There's the little guys.
Look at the little buggers.
Where are the little guys? We want a battle. We want a battle. Probably gonna get one.
This place is full of kobold traps.
Trappy, trappy, trappy traps. Can I, like, switch? Yeah. I can just, like, freely switch characters. I want to see if I can disarm. Haha. Let's try this one. Oh, that's weird. It said I had a success, but then this wasn't... There we go. Okay. Hold on.
Careful. This place is full of kobolds.
We are going to get in a fight. I'm just going around this way.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Bottle of liquid courage. Almost the same as bottle of liquid luck. Gotta be one more Harry Potter reference. Okay. Alright. Hold on a second. We're gonna sneak up on them. Yeah. Sneaky sneak. Oh! Wait. Wait. Back up. Back up. Back up. Too close. Okay. Hold on. How do I... Whoa! Whoa! Ambush! 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 It wasn't working. I was ambush, damn it. Oh, it just died. One hit and it was gone. Alright. Bear with me as I get used to the, system here. Oh, that's stop. Just cast blah 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 bloop beep boop shove attacks quarterstaff blah 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 blah. Okay, I should be able to hit him past them. Can we throw a ray of frost at him? There we go. Scooch over there for a second. And we could try to dazzle the one over there? Or is he... he's far off in range, so it's unlikely to hit. Let's leave it where it is. Oh, enemy on the move. Reaction! He did.
Alright. I gotta get going.
Oh, alright. Well, thanks for joining us while you could, Misty.
No problem.
I know you're still under the weather, so you need to get your rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, understandable.
Enjoy the rest of the stream.
I will.
Looks awesome.
Yeah, well, we'll keep playing it.
Yeah. Alright.
Have a good
everybody.
night.
Bye.
Bye. Sneak attack. Did. They're taking it easy on us for the first encounter. Wait, I thought... Where's the last one? Oh, he's over there. It's like, where the heck is this guy? Alright, I see him now. Just curious. Okay. I already did main action. Yeah. I don't care if he comes out of hiding. That's fine. I'll have to look at that at some point. No freehand. Oh. That's a problem. I'm gonna need to change that after the battle. He doesn't have a freehand. That is a problem. Yeah, that was a cool little tail swishy he did. Second one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Don't mind me, I'm just getting familiar with the UI here. Why are you just walking, man? You're walking so casually. Oops, not that one. There we go. Okay, we got some loot to pick up. Oh my goodness, the hiccups keep coming back. Did I already pick this up? It's still showing on the ground, but... Okay. Let's see. I did click loot all, so maybe even though the icons are on the ground, it did actually already grab everything. Which could be a bug. Or maybe just isn't something they have thought about yet. But hopefully that will be changed. Or, okay, you know what? It might be a bug. I can't click on this. We might be experiencing a bug right now. Let's try taking a short rest, like it says, and then maybe we'll be able to pick things up. Okay, we gotta roll dice if we want to regain hit points, but we don't actually need to regain any hit points, so... yeah. It's fine. Oh, we did trigger something, though.
I feel better now. Hey there. You alright?
Okay, family roles selection. Interesting. During this dialogue, you will have to choose one role for each character of your party. Golden Kid, Substitute, Scapegoat, or Top Student. Each role can only be taken once. Oh, very interesting. So this stacks on top of the personalities. So let's see. Each hero holds a role in the family formed after their adoption by Lord Caldwell and Mahin. The role you choose for a character impacts the way they interact with others, how they speak, and the tone they use. Okay, so the role and the personality are impacting that. Some family roles match well with certain personalities. This is indicated by a thumbs up icon. Okay, the Golden Kid was always Mahin's preferred child, perceived as lucky and favored by others. This role is a good fit for a caregiver or hero. The Scapegoat was always doing silly things and getting punished. They were perceived as annoying and hurting the family. This character will often tease the siblings and play the troublemaker. This role is a good fit for a jester or outlaw personality. The Top Student was always the best in class, perceived as perfectionist and headstrong. Good fit for sage or innocent. And the substitute was always the leader, protective of the sibling, and perceived as taking on the parent's role without reason. Good for hero or ruler. This is a cool little system. So who was the caregiver? It was Azrael, right? No. No, Kara? Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. I just made them and I'm already drawing a blank. I think Kara was the caregiver, I think. Yes. Kara was the nice one. So we'll
Still
make
can't
her the
believe
golden
you're going to
child.
bury Mum.
Mum? I know Marion adopted you, but I didn't realize you were so close.
Scapegoat would be either Durin or Azrael because of their personality types, but we can make it Durin. You think Sokka would be the scapegoat? Well, I guess, yeah, Sokka would probably work as the scapegoat too. I feel like it could be Durin or Sokka in terms of like personalities. Because after that we've got substitute and top student. I see what you mean about Azrael being top student. So I think we'll keep her for that. But who would be substitute? Would Durin actually be substitute? I can't remember what they said substitute was. Yeah. Okay, let's go with Sokka as the
They were
scapegoat.
always Mahin's big baby. Go figure.
It's true. We had a special bond.
Well, in your own way, you were special too. You were the one who always got punished.
And then Azrael is the top student.
You were definitely looking for it.
And you were always the swotty teacher's pet, weren't you? You still are.
Guys,
Getting a
come
little
on.
sassy there.
Might be a day to remember old times, but don't dig up old quarrels. We know where this goes.
Was this
And I
maybe the
suppose
substitute
that's
was the
going to
one
be
that
my
breaks
fault.
up the fight?
You really haven't changed that much.
All right, everyone, listen up. Let's move. The funeral is at midnight, and we still have to climb that cliff.
Yes, sir.
And there's somebody up there too.
Hey, isn't that Diorcus?
It looks like it. What's she doing?
What do you think, dummy? We're burying Mother? Like you, she's grieving.
Okay, enough. Let's go. It's time.
That was weird. Okay, let's see if we can interact with things now. I still can't click on these things. Interesting. Okay. Hopefully that's just an issue with those things down there. What about this one? Ooh. No, I can't click on this either. Essentially, if it's shining, I should be able to click on it for looting. I think we've got a bit of an ongoing bug here. Scapegoat is for the character you hate the most. Ain't no way. Well, I mean, could just be the troublemaker, right?
You. Diorcus. It's been a while.
4 little troublemakers. Like old times. You haven't changed a bit. Oh. Landry.
Hiya, Dee.
Is this a party or a funeral?
Rickard sent us a message.
Yes. He sent me one too.
He said you didn't answer. He was worried.
Oh, really? How interesting.
We had to come and pay our respects.
She does
You
not
don't
seem
need
happy to see
excuses.
them.
She adopted you. You're her children as much as I am.
It's probably time to go. Don't you think?
Give me a moment. I'll join you there.
Bring your game volume up.
1 second, guys. I'm adjusting a volume here. Okay. Trying. Oh, that's a good idea. Let me try another character for interacting with things. Let's see. Of course, now I can't find something to interact with. Go figure. Hold on, we'll find something. Here's something over here. Oh, well, that does say loot over there. Let me go back to... Okay. I'm not sure if it was a character issue or not. But we're gonna start looting again. Graphics does remind me a little of Divinity 2. Yeah, that's fair. In this one, though, you can actually, like, zoom in. Like you can in BG3. And, like, get up close with the characters. You can play it from afar or play it in tight. Just depending on how you want it. I also really love Divinity 2 as well. Let's see. Can I talk to any of these people? It doesn't look like I can right now. I'm not seeing any way to actually, like, click on and interact with them. Oh, here's another one of the flower things. Oh, interesting. Look, I can't click on it with her either. But I can with him. And with her. And with her. Now I can with her. Okay. This seems to be a bit of a inconsistent bug. Alright. Highlighting interactive elements. Okay, so that was basically saying that, like, if people are highlighted in blue, I should be able to interact with them. I missed something over here. What is this? Okay. I think I need to go up here. Bugs go. You gotta kind of expect them in early access, you know? It's what you sign up for. I don't mind that much, though, unless it's like a game-breaking bug, you know? There's a pretty statue.
Rickard?
Was missing the starting date there.
You made it. Theokas. I thought you'd never come.
There are some very strained relationships here.
What happened?
Are you winning some? I mean, I won the one fight that I got in so far.
She wasn't sick, and yet she knew Marike was coming for her.
It doesn't make any sense.
She left this. For you. It's Caladar. Time to honor Mother. We'll talk later.
It doesn't make any sense.
I'm guessing that Ricard and Yorkis are her, like, biological children? Oh, something's happening.
Thank you for coming. I know it was a long trip.
We had to come. She meant a lot to us, but you know.
I don't trust the religious folks. They're always up to something. I hear you there. Uh-oh. What's happened, Diorcus?
I told you. It was Marai Kay's will. It was her time, and she wanted to go in peace.
Did she tell you that? Or is it what you tell yourself?
Dee, I'm begging you.
We can still bring her back.
No! She told me not to. She deserves the peace of death.
You about to break out some necromancy here, girl?
Try and stop me. Marai Kay.
Yep. Uh-oh. This don't look good. You maybe want to wait until we can back you up there, buddy? Okay, maybe he doesn't need backup. Yeah, see, what did I say? Can't even be there for presence for more than 1 minute before chaos. Yeah, it is a cool enemy design. Alright. Things have gotten crazy. Oh, I meant to change his setup before the next fight, and I totally forgot! Alright. Is there a way... Alright, you know what? Screw it. I won't worry about it for now. What is this? Stone cutting. Gain tremor sense for 10 minutes. You can pinpoint the location of a creature within 60 feet. Fred, you are still in contact with the same stone. Okay. I don't need that right now, but I was just curious what it is. You know what? I might just have her stay back and do ranged for now. Could also miss. That could happen too. No way, it's like top. It is kind of like top, yeah. Definitely sounded like it anyway. I am just gonna miss all of my attacks. What is this for? Lantern, okay. At least somebody's hitting them. Alright, you back up a little bit. And let's hit him with a... Let's break out a magic missile. Maybe we can dazzle this one. 45% isn't much, but... Oh, it worked. What do you know? Alright, let's go back over there. Uh-oh. Unstable pillar? As in going to fall on her? There we go. There's a hit. Let's see if I can get this guy. Oh, I have a sneak attack on him? Sure. There we go. Nope. No dice. I'm just gonna scooch over a little bit. Nope, there's another guy over here. Behind you! Just do a cantrip on him. I can hit him with the cantrip. There you go. Push the pillar over, break. Okay. Let's see if I can just... There we go. He's... Whoa! Ow! Push the pillar over. From what? I guess we have to get up and around to do that. Yes, we have to go that way to do it. Okay. We'll start pushing our way over there then. You're in the way, buddy. You can take the hits for us. Can I just go through you guys? No? Yes? Looks like I can. Alright, come on. Take them out so we can get around this area. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, I see. We can go around that way if we need to, if we're getting clogged. Alright. We'll send some people around this way then. Here, I'm gonna put them right... I'm gonna put them right here so that if this guy moves, he'll I'll get an opportunity attack on him. Let's see if we can hit this one. Come on. Come on. There we go. You're fine. It's fine. Let's send you around. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay, let's send you that way. Alright. Can I get... Okay, yes, I can move this way now. Cool. I wasn't sure if I could go around allies or not. Okay. Come on. Click. Double click. Double dash. There we go. And... Saga gotta get them crits. I don't want you that close. I'm actually gonna put you... Oh! I was kind of hoping that wouldn't work. That was a foolish hope. No. Might use a potion though. Yeah, there we go. Aha! Critical miss. Taking a bit of a beating. Ugh, miss. I'm gonna have her continue with ranged. Just go over there. Alright. Let's see. Let's try to push this bugger. There we go. I'm pretty sure that was a never-ending onslaught of enemies unless you got to that pillar. Oh no! Is Landry dead?
Holy Mother.
What is happening? That don't look normal. I don't think that's supposed to happen. What did you do?
I tried. I did everything you asked of me. Why did you take her from me? Shadwin was right.
Is that your goddess?
You are the betrayer. And you have betrayed me!
Well, that was intense. Forbidden magic equals prison for life? I mean, maybe. Or death. Oh! Okay. That's also a possibility. Yeah, apparently.
Rickard, no!
Oh. Uh-oh.
O Holy Mother, keeper of life and death, please hear our prayer. Your devoted cleric seeks your mercy.
Why?
The
Colwalls failed to keep the Covenant. Again.
We are Colwalls too. Marhin was a mother to us. We shall honor the Covenant.
You would take Marhin's burden to save her son.
Yeah. What is the Covenant?
What is the Covenant? Your sacred heritage. A blessed journey to undertake. A flame to keep alive.
Yeah, right? They usually are, though. Alright, fine. Yeah. We'll take it.
We will.
So be it.
Damn it, Diorcus. Trying to frickin' resurrect dead people and getting goddesses all pissed off at us. Now look who's the troublemaker. Ooh, ooh, super lag, super lag. Woo! Super dupery lag. Goodness gracious. Hoping that'll smooth out in a moment.
Where are we?
Neokos. She sent me back.
Where?
Rick. Why? Why did you have to take everything from me?
Hey, wait a minute. The deal was to save Rick, not Diorcus.
It's all lies. Deceit. All of it.
Wait!
Oh, wait. Oh, he is alive. Okay. I was gonna say, that was the agreement.
Where is the Orcus?
This looks like Greece. Yeah. Yeah, it does look a bit like Greece. I like how there is actual interaction between the characters, unlike BG3, where you as party leader almost every time decide everything. Yeah, I agree. I do like that dynamic.
Did we really speak to Mareike?
It burns. God's teeth, I'm branded.
Oh, you are right. You are branded.
So am I.
Mareike's symbol. The message is clear.
Huh. I'd have a couple of questions for her.
Me too. Like, what happened to Landry? He had nothing to do with all this.
That's
About
true.
these weird
Landry died.
stone creatures protecting Diorcus.
Well, finding help for Rickard should be our priority.
Phew. Man, that was a whole lot of stuff going down there, huh? I'm gonna have to mess with the settings because I know it thinks that my computer can handle Epic, and I mean, it probably can in normal circumstances, but when something is this early in development and not truly optimized yet, probably need to turn things down a little bit. Oh my goodness. I would really love to keep playing, folks, but like I said, I still have to get up for work tomorrow morning, and it is almost 11:30 where I am. I wish I had been able to get further, but I am going to have to pause here and get myself ready for bed. But we're gonna keep streaming this. This isn't just gonna be like a one and done first impressions. Since this is, you know, like our kind of target type of game, we are gonna continue playing this on stream, and following it through its early access journey. So there will be lots more to come. There will be recorded content too. Gonna do some character builds and stuff, so there will be other things going on as well. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. Thank you to those who hung out and talked with us. We appreciate you. And thank you so much for your patience while getting through Character Creator. Holy crap, that was a long one. But now we're not going to have to do that again. Thank you. Oh my God. Hold on. Crixir. There we go. Crixir for hanging out with us and giving your thoughts and opinions for the character creator section. That made that a lot more entertaining for us. One thing I did notice is that Lysel's voice actor playing the... Yes, Lysel's voice actor is in this game. So is Ben Starr, who voice acted in one of the Final Fantasy games. And so is Deborah Wild, another famous voice actress, and I can't... No, Deborah Wild is Lysel. There's another one. There's another famous voice actress in here. I'll let you know when I find it. It might be another one from BG3 potentially. I can't remember, but there's like 3 really big voice actors in this game. But thanks again. I appreciate you all. Hopefully I'll be able to stream again tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then over the weekend. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Thanks, guys.